Okay, y'all, let me stop playing. Alright, Leo, y'all little neats. Then I'm gonna try to push through all of them today though, so I won't have to do nothing on my Sunday. I'm gonna try shit. But we're gonna check the mood, see what's necessarily going on with y'all or whatever the case may be. Because the deck that I got is the Monera. I don't know if it's called that. I think it's Monera. Mm-hmm. He supposed to roll your R's. Okay, well let's go. My hair ain't done and I don't feel like being on camera, so you gotta take that up with God and not me. It's not. Ain't nothing but a rap on them. I ain't really feeling it. Oh, we got Passion Ignited. But before then, though, the song that I kept hearing, like after I heard it, it stuck in my head though for a long time. It was Katy Perry, Last Friday Night. Last Friday Night. That's why I was called to this deck or whatever, because I was going to start with all of them. I started cracking them out. And I was like, holy shit. Let me go ahead and go with this. You got Ace of Pentacles, the Universe, and we got Sacred Chakra. That is definitely why we got this deck. For some of y'all, it's a sexual deck. But I'm not going to show you the images, though. We do have Judgment in reverse. You see the truth. For some of y'all, though, with this Ace of Pentacles and the Universe and your Sacred Chakra, for some of y'all could be trying to start something new. It's like Passion Ignited, though. For some of y'all, this could be in a relationship. This could be newfound happiness, birthing certain things, or whatever the case may be. But over here, we got the Page of Cups sideways, and it looks something. I don't know if it's something about a relationship, though, or a person. Some truth. This could be certain things that's coming up from somebody past. It could be repetitive issues, even if it's come down to sex. The way you have sex with people, or people who you like to, I don't know, whatever you like to do. But it's something with that though, because the truth is necessarily coming up though. I don't know if it's something dealing with past life issues. I don't know. You got Temptation in reverse. Ooh, all right, so let's go. I just had to see what the mood is like. I was like, no, not these. I was like, not these. So I was like, you sure? I'm like, it hit the flow. I was like, damn. It did though. I'm saying I went everywhere else. I got all of them out prepared just in case for the backup. I was like, not these. Look at this, Justice in reverse. I made some of these alright. Hold on. These just flip that way. What is it, this flip? Got Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Amen. I'm gonna show y'all. Make sure I keep my thick hands. Okay. If you hear crumbling in the background, baby, that's them damn blinds. I was trying something new that was cute and that was all black. That was the paper Johnson. I said, somebody that got it at home. You remember when we were younger, we used to make them fans with paper? Some of y'all could be creating something old from noodle, especially, or whatever the case may be. Could be resuscitating something really good, especially when prosperity begins. I don't know, it could be. Alright, we're going to get into it. I think we just shuffled enough. So these cards slicker than me. Girl, I thought I turned all of them over. Must be a reason why that junk had this one. Had it. It'll come out. Girl, not tonight. It'll come out. What's that? Oh, 3 of Wands again. We still got 3 of Wands though. Wait a minute. Damn. Girl, I can't pick these cards up. Wait a minute. Y'all know I was feeling hard. I gotta take my foot off so I can take my shoe off so I can pick it up. Here we go. Some of y'all might be spicing up this 6 like pause. God damn. Fucking nails. I might have to call my child in here. This is sad. Wait a minute. Holy shit. This is sad. Okay, here we go. Had to use a goddamn incense to get it up. This is sad, sweetie. Didn't I say it was one still hiding? I knew it. What is that? That page of, no, that's Page of Pentacles. It's the Moon in reverse. We got the 8 of Swords in reverse. Some of y'all about to learn your lesson with a certain person. Yep. Then we got the 5 of Cups. Yep. Some of y'all about to learn your lesson. Ooh, or somebody could be learning their lesson with you. Come on now, what y'all doing with all this sacred energy or whatever? Because like you, the people who do be trying to like manifest and stuff like that, do you use your sacred energy for your like benefit to call in certain things, or you abuse your sacred energy to the point of where you have people who just willingly, they don't know their abundance. Some people could be more lower vibrational when it comes down to sacred energy, so it could just be based off sex, a very carnal aspects or whatever the case may be, connected with certain people. For some of y'all know it could be knowing how to be able to transmute that or whatever the case may be, where you hear me say where you're going through those times where you may not be wanting to, you know, participate in sexual activities or whatever, so you find something else creative to put that in, or whatever energy or frequency that a person is on. I don't know, but it kind of feels very low vibrational with that 5 of cups. Now boom, now we're finna split that bitch, because I think we talked too much and I struggle getting that goddamn card up off the floor. We got the Hermit, baby. Some of y'all could be okay. Ooh. Some of y'all dick, what's that? Let me stop. Can I say that on here? This is literally not made for kids. This is not made for kids. We're just gonna do a quick 13. We're gonna see what spirit telling y'all about y'all sex life. That's it, or whatever the case may be, because I feel like it's very important. That's not how you say that word at all. Ooh, let me scoop it up like that. There you go. You can't see it. Yep, I might have to go on camera for this part. 10 of swords and 1. Let's say we got 8 of cups, 4 of wands, and the empress. Ooh. Okay, let me take this out of my ear. I got them sounds on. Come on, go ahead and play, baby. Somebody trying to scroll all up in here trying to block my reading. We got the Empress on the bottom of the deck. We do have the 7 of Wands here. We also have the Ace of Cups in reverse. And the 10 of Wands though. And we also have the Chariot here. Ooh. And we got 5 of Wands. Some of y'all could be fighting over a man, or fighting over a love, or fighting over somebody's time and attention. Especially with that Page of Wands. Some of y'all been having problems or whatever the case may be. Some of y'all could be going through sacred like issues, especially if you're trying to call in certain things towards fertility. I don't know. Then we do got the 5 of Wands with the Chariot though, and the 10 of Wands though. I was getting a heavy energy about sex and somebody else that was arguing with their family about a certain person though, especially with this 10 of Wands though. Some of y'all keep trying to force some type of commitment or form of lifestyle though. Some of y'all could be going through emotional changes because of a person who you could be having sex with. They could be like, one of y'all are very carnal to the facts of to where let's just say if you very hyperly sexual or whatever the case may be, you could be if you have been very hypersexual, you could be going through a period of where sex necessarily doesn't move you like that though, because it's getting you time off to be able to watch how you handle certain things though. For some of y'all though, this is closing certain doors. I don't know if you into a polygamy state of relationships though, because this could be getting time with a person or just sexual interest though. For some of y'all though, you could have a lot of women fighting for your time or interest, or arguing. I don't know what this is about or whatever the case may be. I don't know, somebody says it's weird sex shit, I tell you that though. Okay, let's get off that. Now we do have the Queen of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse, the 7 of Wands, and the Empress though. Somebody trying to get over somebody. Somebody need to go seek counseling though. I tell you, like, this literally feels like a soul tie connection though. This could be an unrequited type situation towards a person, or somebody could have drawn back their love from a person. Some of y'all, this could be it though, especially with the 7 of Wands. Some of y'all, the emotional issues that you could be going across is getting you to put limitations between you and somebody else though. Because with the Queen of Swords here, somebody don't want to hear about your sex life at all. Let me tell you that. Especially with this Empress though, I don't know. For some of y'all though, this is boundaries though that's necessarily being perceived between you and somebody else though, because it's more like a bow down submission to, I don't know, because if it's 5 of Wands, we just talking just based off passion wise or passion wives. Why it sound like I said passion wives? Some of y'all may got some passion wives, people who you necessarily just like to have sex with, have these emotional connections, arrangement, or you could be dealing with someone that's necessarily like that though. For some of y'all though, it's some connections, this disconnection between you, love, and sex. So the problem is, one of y'all could be getting over a situation with a heartbroken person, and now you around here stringing up a whole bunch of debt, karmic debt, especially when it comes to sexual ties. On the flip side, though, I just feels like there's a boundary between you and somebody else that don't want to hear about your sex life, or it's somebody that's in your sex life. I don't know. It's just too many people that's going on here, or whatever the case may be. I don't know. Some of y'all know this is needing you to get to open up, because it's something with you and sex. It's a block. Now, first card, we got the Knight of... No, we got Knight of Pentacles in reverse. We got Temperance in reverse. We also had a Six of Pentacles in reverse. And we also got the Ten of Swords. Didn't I say somebody was dead ass immature and impatient and don't like to wait before they get necessarily in sex? Some of y'all need to start having conversations before y'all have with people. Some of y'all, if you don't have no peace within your soul, laying down with somebody else and having sex with them ain't gonna give you no peace. It's just gonna be a quick rush of a feeling that's gonna happen for the time being, because we do got a Seven of Swords. Somebody lying, sneaking, and geeking. For some of y'all, though, with somebody some strange taste into relationships or whatever the case. Ooh, shit. Oh, my bad. Let me cover her ass up. But you see that lady? She's walking away, though. Some of y'all could be, I don't know. It's like two different forms of lifestyles, though. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Because this is a lady of the night. This is a lady of the night. But some of y'all, though, with that Seven of Swords and that Six of Pentacles, somebody could be taking advantage of you. I don't know what it comes down to, like sexually or whatever the case may be. There could be certain wounds that stop you if you're in a place of where you don't want to have sex or whatever the case may be, because you may have been stigmatized at one point, or you are. Some of y'all in love with the sex and not the person. With the Strength card upright, the King of Swords in reverse, yep, and the Four of Swords. What's this card right here? And we got the Five of Pentacles in reverse, yep. There's somebody here, though. I don't know what it is, though, because with the Seven of Swords that ass jumped his ass out, somebody lying about something. Either this could be a form of, like, sexual magic, sexual interest, time, pushing across uncertainty. Somebody has no peace within their soul, so if you put boundaries up between you and somebody else, but kind of make you feel like the love that's not necessary, or how you view love, because it's always sex, and I feel like that. Somebody could be using that as a way to escape trauma. I feel like it's that, though. That's how you gonna collect a fat ass. Soul time be around here crazy, because we got Queen of Pentacles, and your ass gonna be seeking some healing or grounded in that reality of where you gonna be trying to look at the writings on the wall. Because I told you I'm gonna cover her up, but look at all this shit on the wall. Look at what she come with. Wait a minute, this could be a person that you could be having sex with, though. Or this could be something that you may have dealt with before. Now, we do got Five of Pentacles. There's a recuperation, though, because some of y'all could be coming back, though. So this could be a person that's necessarily coming back into your life, because we got Page of Pentacles again, coming back to offer somebody else something, nothing but some dick and time and a whole bunch of emotional mind games, baby. We finna get off that, though, because if you are in a relationship, skip this part or whatever the case may be. And this ain't going on. Just skip it, speed pants. Just skip it. Because you got Four Wands. I told you, some of y'all relationships or where you are now are just grounded into the mind frame of to what somebody can get from you or seeking pleasure in a form of, because this is somebody that, never mind. This is that form where somebody's trying to seek pleasure from you. Like, it's continuously. If you want more, it's like no communication, there's no time, there's no passion. What is it? Like, you can't make a commitment based off sex. And if you want something, you need to have the strength to be able to walk away. Now, we do have Two of Cups in reverse. Come on now, I like this. Reason why I said I like it, if you ain't trying to get a situation, I like it. If you ain't or you is. We got Two of Cups, we got Page of Swords in reverse, but we also have the Two of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups. Some of y'all relationships so on again, off again, or whatever the case may be, you want to walk away, but you don't. With that Page of Swords, though, this could be somebody that's repeating. Some of y'all ready to leave somebody behind because there's a gossip. Some of y'all, I don't know what it is, though. Whatever sex kink that it is, somebody wants somebody else to watch. I don't know what the hell you into. Yep, we finna swoop this up. Somebody like to watch. I don't know what the fuck that's about. You gonna, well, I'm gonna watch myself play it back, or what? Cause when we leave here, we deleting this tape. What's going on? You better hear it, cause some of these people don't play fair. All right. Now we got the King of Cups, though. Look at this smooth player. Look at him. Look at his eyes. Just look at him. Look at him. Look at his eyes. Child, I'm sorry these messages come out blunt, because I was watching somebody else, though. And we got High Priestess and the Magician, though. Didn't I say that, though? This High Priestess and this Magician, though, I don't know, though, because some of y'all, this could be you of the cloth. I don't know what that's about though. You could protect yourself or whatever the case may be. Some of y'all could protect yourself spiritually, but you don't value your vagina or your penis the same way. With the Magician here too though, this is somebody that's secretly trying to try certain things, experience new things, calling into or whatever the case may be. I don't know what the hell is going on here. Let me tell you that though, because it go back to the Seven of Swords though. Somebody lying. Some of y'all think y'all can fucking change a person or whatever the case may be. Or this could be somebody gets in a relationship with you, or you could have dealt with somebody like this when it came post from sex, especially with the King of Swords playing all these mind games and stuff like that with that Page of Swords, where one minute you feel like you in and the next minute you not, and they play all these different types of games, or you like to play these different types of games where it's kind of like, oh, we're having sex, we're cool. We're not having sex, we're cool. I don't know. Somebody just playing a whole bunch of mind games with somebody, and I don't like it. Let me tell you that. I don't like it. Because we got the... Can I show you this? We got the towel. So we're finna swoop these up. I lied. They snatching y'all back. Okay, we're finna get off on them though, for real. Nope. Spirit said no. And we got Eight of Swords. I told you that though. Because some of y'all been having, I don't know. Like, look at this though. It's not explicit though, but look at this person though. I tell you, it's like some type of bondage. I don't know. Some of y'all are bonded to a person. I don't know, sexually or whatever the case may be. Like, you don't, I don't know. Because you may have some indifference of like sexual nature or something like that. I don't know. Some of y'all could be going through something. I don't know. You could have been had like moments of, or you could have been having anxiety, or not anxiety like in a bad way, but it's just very stressed, inability to be able to do certain things because of a certain person in a relationship. I don't know what the fuck that's about, girl. We finna close this dick up. And keep in mind, these truths come out a little hard because I was watching somebody else. Yeah, we got Eight of Wands. Yes. Yes. That's too fast of a commitment, though. That's moving too fast, though. I don't know, because I tell you, this lady, she got a veil on. She look like she know what the dick gonna be the death for her. And I ain't saying it in a bad way, though, but it could be like from a soul spiritual ties, because this is drugs necessarily influenced, though. I can't show you her all the way, but just look at, like, everything that's on the card or whatever. Like, it's very hippie, psychedelic, whatever euphoric experience that necessarily comes from the mind. I don't know what the hell that's about, but shorty grip tight to that penis or whatever the case may be. Got a mind on. Woo! Alright, let me pick these up, because I can't pick these cards up at all. On the bottom of that, we do got Judgment, though. Some of y'all, this could be a old lover. Something that somebody do, something you finish, especially if it's a karmic lesson, especially because you know most people, they go celibate to get something in return. No, I went celibate because I was like, shit, I need me more. So it was more reason of me choosing me though, because you do have this Hierophant in reverse. So for some of y'all though, this could be you in a commitment with somebody else, or again, this goes back to that birthing something, because it looks like she's either pushing something out here and somebody else walks in though, or this is you like some indifference of, I don't know, whatever sex, something. We're going to get off that. I'm sick of it. Because I can't say what I want to say. Alright, let's go over here to Santa Muerte. But I feel like one of y'all gripping tight to somebody. Because we got the King of Cups again with the Five of Cups. And this somebody this somebody that can't give you what you want. Either you can't give somebody what they want because you're not emotionally available, or it's draining you or depleting. I tell you, look at this maze that's going on in this person's mind. Like, you just run around in circles. They consuming you, but you ain't consuming them. What they bringing to the table? I ain't talking about financially, though. Shit, because some of y'all be like, it's the bad deal. No. You're tooting. Your clients are supposed to be that difficult. They don't. You got to know when to hold, when to hold. Cash that tight. It's time to go down. Get your OnlyFans or something. Shit, it is what it is. Work from the bottom up. I thought about it. I saw I was going to cover my tattoo. Ooh, okay. We got to let that go. Well, some of y'all could be like, you look like some of y'all, if you in a relationship, look like you could be exploring your options. Or whatever the case may be. Which is fine with me. Girl, why did they card drop? I ain't got time for that. Girl, you know once they drop, I gotta do another show. King of Swords. I tell you that some of y'all could be cutting somebody out now. Which I like it though. You could be coming too fine to be able to communicate what it is that you need. Learn to be able to utilize your throat chakra. Like, you know what, nigga, you like to play games. If you're gonna mess with whoever you're gonna mess with, put you some boundaries between you and who is that? King of Swords still. His ass still there. And we got Ace of Wands though. I said that though. That's that passion that's burning out. Okay, stop. Let's go on here. Because this could be more like an internal aspect though. We got Knight of Cups and I said this could be like an internal thing that's going on though. So it don't have to be perceived in the form of a relationship or a commitment with somebody else though. I will say that. Yes, Jesus loves me. Oh, why am I singing that? Girl, we were just talking about sex. What the hell? Okay. Girl, I'm trying not to shuffle these bitches too hard because I don't want shit to fly. You seeing me? No, I'm just playing. Okay. Four of Swords. I like that though. I like it. Ooh. Here we go with this shit. Eight of Pentacles. Ooh. Emperor and the Judge. Yeah, some of y'all could be. I'm telling you, some of y'all doing some serious wound work. Or you dealing with somebody that's very sexually dominating. And I don't like it though. Because it feels like violence. Or have. Why am I doing it? We got Three of Cups to the Knight of Swords. Yep. We got the Five of Cups. We got the Four of Wands. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Let's get off this 6-1 straight. Hurry up. All right. Six of Wands in reverse and a Six of Pentacles. And what's else? What's else? Girl, why I say it like that? Woo! Look like the King of Swords played a whole lot of mind games, and the Queen of Swords is around here cussing somebody out. On bottom of that, we got King of Swords, Queen of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles. Though some of y'all, this could have been, especially with the Judgment. Though some of y'all, if it's a relationship, and you could be in one or dealing with something necessarily going up or necessarily struggles that could have been coming up with the Queen of Swords. Though keep in mind, we do got a Three of Cups. This could be unwarranted. This could be your emotional needs that need to be addressed. For some of y'all, I told you, it's activating that throat chakra. So when you're going through that period of like coming through information, it's also knowing who and who not to talk to, so you won't be out here on some abusing people with your form of information or whatever the case may be. Now, we do got Three of Pentacles with the Queen of Swords and the Nine, though. And I tell you, some of y'all trying to work on something, though. I don't know if this self. I don't know if this growth. I don't know if this evolution, though. Because it looks like here, though, if you go back to this Three of Pentacles, some of y'all, I told you, I don't feel like it's nobody. This could be your mind, body, and spirit. This could be lower self, higher self. Lower self, higher self, you. 3 dimensions of you. Because look at that. Like, that cord is coming from him. That flower is on him, and he watering that though. So that's why I said it could be you. It's attached to his clothes, baby. But we got Queen of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles though. Some of y'all could be trying to water something. I don't know if it's you though, because Nine of Pentacles is at a state of where you ain't appreciative of where you at right now. And I ain't gonna say that you ain't though, but it's like you not focusing on, like, you just thinking like, oh, the grass is green on the other side. No, it's not. We got the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Six, and we have the Six of Wands. So I told you that though. For some of y'all though, this could be money or time though. I don't know if somebody takes advantage of that though. It could be time that's not necessarily giving amongst something equally though. Six of Pentacles is also is somebody emotionally blackmailing you? Especially with the Six of Wands though, because I told you we piggybacking off from a form of sex though, whatever the case may be. If you was into a relationship, or you may struggle, or somebody may feels like this or whatever, when you go through moments of when you don't want to have sex. But for some of y'all though, I kind of feel like it's a form of emotional blackmail that could be necessarily going on. I don't know why. It could be in the form of blackmail though, but I do kind of feel like it's emotional blackmail at its finest though, because it's like, if you don't do this, then no, you're here. You're nothing to me. And somebody don't see what it is that they necessarily do though. Now, where we at, because I want to pick up my card, we do got the Seven of Cups. I'll tell you what, some drugs going on, and we do got the Three of Swords though. Some of y'all could be caught up in a three-way love affair, but I tell you, somebody was moving on from something though. They was though. Like, the option was, if you were the person, like, they was just, not trying to make a band-aid easily better, but it's kind of like whatever they were going through or perceiving through, whatever spirit that was passing through them, it really wasn't, they really didn't care at that moment though. For some of y'all, this is you going through a form of grief. I would say that though, like you grieving parts of you, of your heart, like maybe the way you loved yourself. So this could be you like, I'm gonna buy me a bag, I'm gonna get my hair done, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna start a job day, I'm gonna do this, trying to do the fucking Million Man March in one day, to the point of where you just trying to suppress this emotional heartbreak though, because it's Wheel of Fortune though. Some of y'all went through times of, I'm telling you, going back killing this, where life wasn't necessarily so great from you, and you still have those emotional stingers that's still there, to where you're not open to the whole idea of love. Now we do have the Four of Wands though, because I tell you, this could be in a home or a commitment or a marriage or a partnership though, because for some of y'all though, relationships or marriages could have got a little too real in 2020, and now somebody's always thinking about the grass is green on the other side. So somebody's, it's like, what is it that I need? What is it that I am? What is it? Somebody's more in an I, but it's not a we sharing experience though, because we do go to the Five of Cups, and I don't know. I tell you, this Five of Cups feels more like it's a maze that goes through somebody's mind. Somebody's trapped in their own thoughts, or somebody likes to play a whole bunch of games. I don't know what the hell that is, especially when they're going through hard times. Now your ass over here, you had sex with a person that's like this, or you could be the person that's like this. Now somebody over here trying to take everything to the water. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I'm just playing. Then we got the Three of Cups to the Knight of Swords though. Some of y'all, I have been getting this about emotional support groups that a lot of people y'all was necessarily cutting off though. Because the Three of Cups to the Knight of Swords though, some of y'all, this is some truths that you would necessarily take to your grave and you won't tell somebody though. For some of y'all, this is certain lifestyles that need to be nipped in the bud real quick or whatever the case may be. Because before it gets a little rough, before you seeing the signs, before shit get rough. Now we do got Knight of Cups. We had a Sun in reverse, so we also got Five of Pentacles with the Four of Cups though. For some of y'all though, this could be trying to find a way to make something happen, especially with that Knight of Cups. You kind of focus on yourself right now, like you trying to figure out you, and this could be somebody else. And I tell you, somebody had a very strong sexual energy that didn't feel like it was in the best place. Let me tell you something, it didn't feel like he was in the best place though, because you do got a Four of Swords, and it's kind of like, well, I want what I want, and it's kind of like, well, what about other people? Like, so you could be struggling to connect with somebody else though. For some of y'all, I told you, going back to the original though, with that Knight of Cups though, this could be you losing your passion into something though, where you could be directing your market or narrative to be in a state of to be a pleasing in a form of instant gratification though. For some of y'all coming back from some business hits. Now we do got Temperance, and we do got the Five of Swords with the Queen of Wands. This is here, patience and time. Two people, because you want to do so much shit, but your ass ain't stopping though. You got the Eight of Pentacles. You ain't paying attention to divine timing. Because I told y'all, these fights and arguments that you're going through or whatever with a certain person or a third party arrangement or allowing people necessarily in your life, whoever could be having sex at this time, your ass ain't paying attention to none of the red flags. You calling in, you constantly praying, you asking for stuff, but at the same time, it's like divine got to fight its way through your life to be able to get you to a state of, to be able to understand something though, whatever the case may be, especially here when it comes to your attention and time though. Some of y'all are very face value, especially with the Nine of Pentacles, the way you like people. Oh, you're pretty, you're this, he got a big dick, he got some money, she got a fat ass. One of y'all like very subtle minded when it comes to something like that. Like, no, you gotta, no, it's not a subtle mind. Girl, I said the wrong word. We got King of Swords though with the Four of Pentacles. I told you, especially here with that Seven of Pentacles though, with that Eight of Swords. Didn't I say when it came to one of y'all decision making, being able to move forward, when it comes to your communications, like one of y'all like, but or somebody could be doing this with you, and then it puts you in a place of, because somebody know if you dealing with a form of or dealt with some form of abuse or whatever the case may be, especially with this Emperor or somebody who's unwilling to open up at the time. It's kind of like you like, but and trying to justify it. So it could be some emotional suppression there. So you could be the Queen of Swords due to not being able to say something, or you could be dealing with a certain person that's necessary to set in their ways or you. So let me just say that. Damn, Leo, I got this all off 13 cards, and we 28 in. Come on now. I knew y'all ain't need a lot. Ooh, I lied. That's trifling. Now we got the Ace of Swords, the Script, the Hermit, the Magician, and the High Priestess. Didn't I say that you finna find out about somebody's intentions? Didn't I say you finna find out about somebody's intentions? Somebody can be finding about yours. So, truth. Woo, woo, woo. that card tried to come up right. Because it looks like here, I tell you with that though, that's something in the coffin though. But it's in reverse. That's somebody that don't want to ask about help. But it's like, you thought you buried something? Let me dig this shit up. Like, that's literally what divine doing to you. Like, literally, like, whether it's like inflaming old wounds from childhood or somebody going through the 7 seasons. I tell you that though. One of y'all got some type of, it's some with communication. I'm telling you, some with communication. Now, we got the Ace of Swords to the Strength and the Hermit, though. I would tell you that, though. I tell you that it's newfound information that's coming in about a person, though. Because I told you, be a lot of people that be out here messing with the odds. And y'all be laying down with them. And then you wonder what frequencies they ass be on. Now, your ass around here crazy as hell. And you don't be knowing, though. For some of y'all, though, this could be about a certain person, what they're necessarily into, though. Because some of y'all feel like you was tricked out of your position when it came down to a person. And the way they move. Or you feel very entitled, though. I tell you, this is divine timing that's necessary into play, or you could be the trickster though. Somebody like to keep up a lot of stuff. I tell you, it's some, like, literally, it's some Leos that literally is the trickster. Then there isn't some Leos who is dealing with a trickster energy. Now we do got Queen of Cups to the Two of Cups though. Boom. Because I tell you, it's like when you walk away from that though, a situation, whatever lifestyle or choices though, it leaves you saddened. It really do, especially if it's dealing with a relationship or a person though. Because some of y'all been cooped up in this place where you don't want to open up. You feel like you can't do nothing. Everything's been buried for so long that you feel like, when is it coming? When is it coming? Some of y'all could have been dealing with some sicknesses too, though. I would say that though, especially with the Magician being in reverse and that High Priestess though. This could be, I don't know, especially with the Emperor. That could be a father figure, whoever it is in your life, or somebody that's very strong, like set in their ways. Now we got 8 of Wands though. Who is this though? I just told y'all, some of y'all got a whole lot of past life issues y'all got to resolve. Literally, and it's affecting your new. Because you got Page of Swords, though. I told you, that's that learning what to say and what not to say as energy that's coming around, though. Then sit down. We got the Tower, though. Some of y'all got trust issues or whatever the case may be. So you be needing to know where a motherfucker at, when they at, what they doing, how they doing, all that different types of shit. And somebody could be saying, oh, you're needy. You like, I ain't needy. I'm just trying to figure out. I care about your stupid ass. Oh, my bad. It's time for me to go. Okay, now we got 2 Pentacles in reverse. The 3 of Wands. The Hierophant and the Moon. Boom. Some of y'all avoiding the truth about something, though. Whether it's certain concepts, because it's a routine or a practice though, because I did say don't let Taurus season get you fucked up, because I said we was still moving. If y'all follow the readings for the people who been here though, each season when we come into it, we do the energy reading for that month, and we talk about how we necessarily move forward, and we take that with us. It ain't just, yeah, okay, Aries season, I need to look out for these contracts. Time is whenever. So if you didn't take them Jews and keep them with you in the month of Aries, and now November rolling around, you get a contract on your table, then next year you talking about something where it was janky and it wasn't what it was. Did you not listen to shit that we said? Stop focusing on the now. Apply what it is that you need to work on. That's what Divine's saying. So that's how this works. Now with the Tower being in reverse and the 2 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands, so I tell you, some of y'all avoiding some type of failure, avoiding some person though. Some of y'all could be avoiding somebody though, because I kind of feel like something didn't go right. Or when it came down to expectations, even if this is a form of sexual arrangements, commitments, third parties, being a mistress, whatever issues it is though. But we do have the Hierophant and the Moon though, because I tell you, this is a truth that's necessarily hidden though. And I feel like it's coming to the surface though, because this is the face about something though, a person or a situation. Like, girl, why I be putting up on it like them little kids? Like, you look at this, I got games on my phone. But the Hierophant and the Moon though, because I tell you, some type of practices, I don't know, because I did say something y'all was going through when I had said, okay, Leo, a big ass psychic block was trying to come through. I said, no ma'am, we ain't doing that, baby. Had to shoot that shit right on up out of here. And I told you, them psychic blocks come straight from the point of when y'all don't be paying attention. Who you could be having sex with, certain things that you ain't perceived at the time, when you too spiritual, your ass don't want to tap in. You don't know how to use your intuition, know how to be able to navigate through certain things, your fears, your anxieties, not addressing certain issues that's at the point. Especially certain elements or like sicknesses that may be going on, whether I don't think it has something to do with like sexual-wise. So I say that. Ooh, scandalous. Who pregnant? Because somebody pregnant. Okay, anywho, we got the world in reverse. We got the justice in the Ten of Wands, though. Boom. Didn't I say that though? Somebody don't see something a certain way, though. Some of y'all stagnant in y'all spiritual practices, certain things they used to work on. I kind of feel like whatever stun or block you could be going through, this faith challenging type moments, or whatever the case may be, because, wait a minute. Hold up. Let me get it out, because I told you. And we got the devil in the chariot. My God. Wait a minute. Some of y'all gonna know when you get in a relationship with a person, whether I celebrate this, is it stopping me from doing what I need to do? Am I actually enjoying life? On the flip side, some of y'all probably at a place of where you have been in relationships or with a person, like, some of y'all been in relationships to where you gave so much of you to where you didn't be fulfilling, right? You didn't fulfill you all the way. On the next side, though, some of y'all haven't, and the person that you are dealing with is draining you, or you're draining someone, because it's either way, to the point of to where they're not able to fulfill the things that it needs to do. Somebody giving strong suck you by energy. On the flip side, though, if it's a third party situation, this could be outside unwanted criticism. This could be friends. This could be influences. This could be trauma inflamed up in the body. This could be emotionally not addressing things, or whatever the case may be. But it's of that nature. Let me say that. Now, with the Nine of Cups in the world, though, I tell you, this is you just not necessarily happy about what the situation is not fair. Some became like, because I feel like Divine was trying to give you a lot of messages, or you're getting them and you're not understanding them, especially with that world. So it's like at the point of, well, I guess this is how it's supposed to go. Hell no. You think just because Karma's around here fucking my ass over from 15 to 17, I was finna let her keep doing that shit? I said, no, girl, you got me fucked up. Like, we're gonna have to scrap. Me, her, God, and my ancestors could have squared up. Okay, but with the Ten of Wands, though, this is unhappy about something, though. Because whatever happened behind the scenes, whatever necessarily with a sexual nature or whatever the case may be, I don't know, issues or carnal-like or sexual interest, person that has something to do with drugs or intoxicating or selfish men, selfish women, whatever you're dealing with or whatever the case may be, it's been a heavy burden for somebody to necessarily carry. Now, we do have the devil, though. I tell you, somebody's very obsessed with themselves. And we also have the chariot, though. Some of y'all are a little bit trauma bonded when it comes down to you and your family. So that's not like in the mind frame of to where when I say trauma bonded in family, that's where y'all don't show up for each other. But y'all only show up for each other mutually through pain. So let's just say you come from a lineage of women who suffer from being heartbroken, cheated on, or abused. That's the only time where you can actually get some form of connection. If you're in a state of happiness or you're bliss free, even if it's partners that you're necessarily calling in, you don't know how to emotionally solidify with that shit. For some of y'all, though, this could be the mania that you could be going through, though, especially dealing with a person, though, because I tell you, somebody's very fucking sex driven, and that shit is annoying. Like, talking about it, it's just draining. It's very sexual dominating, and I don't like it, though. I love a good sacred energy where it make a little doop, but this don't feel good at all. It feels more like bondage. Ugh. I'm sorry, whatever you into. Ain't no shame. But we do got Ace of Cups and the Empress, though. Boom. That's what it is, though. Oh, and be weary of that, though. Never mind. Let me get out there. Never mind. I ain't gonna say that, though. Be weary when you dealing with trauma bonds. Because you got the Queen of Pentacles. Be weary when you dealing with those type of connections and relationships, though, whatever the case may be, how you attract the love is necessarily in your life, because children, as you grow up, you have wounding. In most cases, when it comes down to these love languages that people necessarily develop, it end up turns into a parent-child dynamic. So necessarily when somebody comes and has to show up for you, or how you calling or dealing with certain people, it can have you in a mind frame of where you be like, I don't even know why I want this. Or if you ask for true love or relationship, again, though, you just necessarily won't know why you like what you like, especially if you got a whole bunch of wounding from issues or whatever the case may be. And trauma doesn't always have to be rape or abuse. It could be being left alone, parents not showing up to recitals, ugly duckling phases, or whatever the case may be, not fitting in. Like, it could be all those different types of things. Single parent household, being exposed to one parent, just a little bit too much trauma is trauma, sweetie. It is. Okay, now we have these Nine of Wands, though. I told you that you're going to drop it one way or another, though. Either you going to drop it or something. Some of y'all trying to work on getting somebody to drop their guard, though. I don't like it, though. Ooh, I thought they it's gonna fall. Some of y'all trying to get somebody to drop their guard, though, because you got King of Wands, the Hangman, and the Nine of Swords, though. Continues. It's the same thing, though. Ten of Pentacles. One of y'all trying to get somebody to drop their guard. But it's repetitively keep doing the same thing, though. I tell you, somebody really doesn't care if you're dealing with somebody like that, or your masculine energy can come off like that, though. You repetitively keep doing the same thing, or you kind of hurt yourself. Could got like a masochism syndrome going on. We do got judgment in reverse right there, though. I did want to show you that, especially with the King of Cups. For some of y'all, this could be a truth that's resurrecting about a person, though. I don't know, especially when it's something that identifies to their past or a certain situation, how you relate to it. Because it's not like, oh, wait a minute. Because some of y'all feel to recognize energy sometimes doesn't always have to be yours. It could be somebody that you could be attached to, though, or shit that you bring to the table, though. I believe when you're dealing with karmic situations where people you emotionally identify with where they at, somehow that happens to you, or you can relate to that emotion. Let me just get that out the way. Now, we do got Knight of Wands. We had that Six of Wands, Six of Swords. We also got that Page of Pentacles, though. Look at that Knight of Wands. I don't care. Stop talking to me. Woo-wee. Young, dumb, and in love, right? And then we got the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Cups, and the Six of Wands again, with the goddamn Santa Muerte in reverse. She's saying, when you gonna let it go? You're going to keep holding on to it, or you're going to be able to move forward. You're going to keep these old paradigms. You're going to keep pushing these same tactics. Whether it's gossip, whether it's friends that don't treat you right, if it's emotionally abuse and taking advantage of certain people. Hard time. And for some of y'all, though, this may not even have to be with you. You like, bitch, this ain't even my reading. I know so-and-so that's going through it. Well, you may be here to get some type of advice to be able to speed them through a certain situation, though. You really do. Because you did have Four of Pentacles, though. Because it looks like you still grip tight to it, or whatever the case may be. Whether you trying to fix it, or you the one that's causing it. Let me just say that, though. So I feel like one of y'all just grip clams up tight, though. But some of y'all, though, you do got like, I tell you, that sacred energy is a booger woogie. It don't feel good, though. It don't. Like, it don't feel like, yes. Do. It feels like, you know what, I'm bored today. Let me just go ahead. You know, it don't feel pleasant. Let me say that, though. Where we at on time? Girl, let me get out of here. I ain't got time for this shit. Some of y'all may feel that way about sex, though. But I tell you, it's due to old woundings, old issues, though. It could be people who don't take time to on the sex or necessarily know get their mind. Because I'm talking about saposexual. Most people think saposexuals is people who just be out here that like motherfuckers who just know knowledge. Hell no, I don't like this shit. Like, that's cool too, but it's more than that, though. It's more than that. It's more than that. Let America tell it. It's just, oh, well, you study this and I study this. Bitch, you don't get the fuck on with your weird ass. Get your ass. Get your ass. So some of y'all could be doing more studying on what is necessary that you like. I don't know, but I feel like some of y'all may got a little soul ties, little leftover sacred energy, stuff from your past, holding you down, where you may be acting that out and don't even know it unconsciously. Treating people like they the people that hurt you, or if this ain't you and this somebody else that's energetically attached to it, you got like, what the fuck? That's all I got to say. But I feel like it could be you, and there's some Leos that is doing this. If you ain't on the other side, then it's cool. Boom! Frog in reverse. Yes. Nightingale, didn't I say it was something with the throat chakra, though? Nightingale talks about going outside, sitting outside. That's for them people who do grounding techniques where you walk outside barefooted, but it's raining right now, though. We got B. Some of y'all could be working hard. Ooh, it's a lamb, though. You keep saying the same thing. You keep doing the same thing, though. Some of y'all heard this so many times before, though. Or, I'm telling you, some of y'all heard this so many times before. Or you could be telling somebody this. It goes either way, though. Either a message that's coming through is repetitive to you, or you keep telling somebody the same thing, or you keep doing the same shit. Because we did see the hangman. It could be something with relationships and men, because ilk is that masculine, strong energy. Some with men or your masculine energy. I don't know what that's about. That's a concern, mama. Worry too much. Y'all kind of giving me counsel teas, because I told counselors, I said, child, if you was my child under the age of 18, I'd be a little worried. Even I still be a little worried, though. Seriously, though. I ain't even gonna lie. Fox and the Swan. And we got the Snake. I told you that's untapped potential and not making it through a whole awakening. With that Swan and the Fox, though, somebody could be very crafty, though. And I was talking about that earlier today when it came down to the packs. I said Fox had this mentality where you see foxes that walk in packs together, hyenas in packs together. They struggle with necessarily being alone, though. For some of y'all, though, this is a self-reflection of certain ways or certain intentions where how you like it. Especially when it comes to learning how to be able to get certain things, do certain things, especially that grifter energy, though. For some of y'all, this is somebody that is still in your essence or your purity, or something that's necessarily of your past, or this could be somebody who you had sex with. Somebody could be pretending, though, to be operating a form of. I don't know what that's about, purity. I'm picking them up as I go so I can wrap y'all up out of here. With the Nightingale, the Mouse, the Vulture, and the Zebra. Boom! Do I need to tell y'all? Because with the Nightingale, the Moth, and the Vulture, and the Zebra, that's definitely talks about an egocentric personality. It talks about not getting caught up in the practical, being pragmatic, pragmatism, and also a person who only sees things black and white. I told you when I was trying to, so that's your way. Well, I can't get what I want. Cool. Okay, well, you don't understand me. Cool. And I said before I said y'all name, it was a huge penile block coming up. I said, you can get the fuck on with that. Nightingale, though, and the Moth, though, with the Vulture. That there is, I'll tell you, that's the energy of something that needs to be let go of. Some of y'all need to speak. And I'm not talking about towards, I say if it's a certain person, necessarily saying to yourself, especially with that Mouth, one of y'all keep jumping from one thing to the next. You like to pick up the dead. One of y'all got a necromancer spirit. I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. No, when you gonna stay focused and stick to something? No. Like, can we stay focused? Focus. Especially here, though. Some of y'all tell you this is the alleviation that comes in the crown, that throat or whatever, where you could be coming out a period of where this is like, expanding. I don't know what the fuck that is. Not a vocabulary, but communication skills. I don't know what the hell that's about. But we do got bee, raccoon, beaver, and a deer. I tell you, this is working hard. Some of y'all could be a mama. Y'all could be working hard. You need to take time. Make sure you take care of your own, though. Or some of y'all could be in certain lifestyles, could be able to provide for your own, though. Some of y'all do things you need to do to be able to provide, which is cool. And for some of y'all, though, this here, this is worry, though. I tell you, somebody lie too much, for one. There could be an issue with the throat chakra. Somebody lie too much. So this could be somebody concerned about a mother, or a mother concerned about you. I don't know what that's about, though. Because I tell you, one of y'all had that emotional support group with certain people like this trauma bonding. Because raccoons can be good animal totems, though, but literally just scavengers. They live in survival mode. From a place of where they used to be. You see people, man, I'm getting money because, man, I used to be broke. Well, is you broke now? We rich now. You get money because you like being rich. That's that scavenger minded. Now we got lamb in reverse. We got the elk and the wolf and the horse. This is the vitality. The shit coming at you fast and not being able to process shit. You see how this card flicking? That's how it is. We got the lamb, though, or whatever the case may be. I tell you, this is a repetitive message. This is a message that keeps coming through. Some of y'all probably keep saying the same thing. Keep talking about the same thing. Getting messages a certain way. Doing certain things. I tell you, because the Hierophant. This all you know. This all you know. That's all you know. Then we have the elk with the wolf. The elk could be pretentious men, classist people. They could be loyal, but they only loyal to themselves. Especially the wolf is people very controlling, judgmental, and shit like that. So this could be, I don't know. Some of y'all tell you when it come down to your love life for certain people that you meet, they just mirroring you back. So on that note, Leo, where we at? I think I can pull y'all a positive pattern real quick, or whatever the case may be. I think I can. It's just something with pretentious, though. Pretentious men, stuck up men. I don't know, because it's like y'all trying to calm the beast. Get the... I don't know, it's just people who could be just closed-minded, stuck up. Like, and sometimes it may not be in a bad way, though. But you got to look at it, though. Like they say, you are what you eat, so it's kind of like you are what you date, too. whether it was good or bad. Like, that's the point where you come to a state of where you are recognized. Like, you truly do. You be like, okay, why do I allow this? Why did I accept this, or whatever the case may be? Why is this a form of attraction to me? Does it mirror me to the point of, like, do you match me emotionally, or do you match me up? Do you match me physically, but we don't match emotionally? You know, somebody could be having a marriage or a relationship, but I'll tell you this, though. Stop fucking on these married men. Let him come over and control your ship. Get his ass the fuck on or whatever. You go home, do that with your wife's boss. Do that with your wife. Go on, get up, get out. You killing the mood. Y'all gonna be that girl? Step into the road. Or that guy. Alright. Siri, no. Girl, she get on. Next is for nothing. She all in my damn conversation. Grace and generosity. Ooh, girl, don't you need it? Girl, guy, girl is gender neutral over here. It just rolls off the tongue so quick. I don't even care if you just full on straight or hyper toxic masculine. Then you gonna get called a girl a couple times. You won't be like, if this girl called me a girl one more goddamn time, I'm gonna knock her head off. I'm gonna be like, well, sir, you better like it. Whoo! Come on now, heart home, compassion, heart home, compassion. What the heart wants, what lies in the heart though. And I tell you, this is something like how somebody was raised, going back to what it is that they need, thinking about what it is that they date, the compassion that you need to, or you want to extend to others, or whatever the case may be, to be able to receive. Because keep in mind though, I tell you, when I wanted to be loved, I had to be loved even on my worstest day. And love may not then show up in the form of where I'm saying okay, or allowing someone to walk over me. That wasn't love. Love was the mind frame of, I understand where you are and I can get the fuck away from you because I love you enough not to destroy you while you going through the shit you're going through. So that's, you understand your concepts of love, and that'll help you get to the door where you can be able to tap into your compassion, understanding, and be empathetic for other people, instead of being in situations where you feel like you gotta control them, or you giving too much, or I gotta shut my feelings off. I ain't gonna like, no, that's too much. Oh, then I say that though. We got to balance the act. We got gathering around in a community, and then we got the ego, submission, and disown root girl. For some of y'all though, this is the disconnection with yourself though, because I saw y'all had a whole bunch of gossipy cars and gossip, mess, people, judgment, rumors. This here. This is parts of yourself that like are vanishing. I told you, the ego depths is the worst one to be able to go through internally, because it is not a depth where you die. It is where you feel. This is where you wear hair. You know what? But my ass fat, isn't it? My hair looks good. My dick big, ain't it? And then now you in a relationship or trying to court somebody, they don't give a fuck about this though. So now this is where you go into your self-serving acts or self-sabotaging acts, to where it destroys certain things about it. You know what? I make a lot of money. This is who I am. Are you though? Because it's parts of you that you disown, or you could be dealing with somebody that could be going through that, or whatever the case may be. You could be having some compassion for somebody else, because somebody may not be able to, but that don't mean you got to stay in that situation. That's all I got to say. But it felt very past like energy and coming up, because I told you got watches. Some of y'all got people that's waiting on you to fail, and then you got other people that's plotting on you to fail, or whatever, because it's transpersonal. This is you to you. This is your higher self. You see how that light hit that card where you can't even see it? Alright, this is transpersonal confidence in your magic. Spirit of the river. Come on now. Reconciliations. Didn't I say that though? That well and tree. Can't let everybody in. You got to be able to have compassion enough to know, I understand what you're going through, baby, but I can't take that on. I could be a listener or whatever you need, but they got to be away from me. Somebody could be telling you that, no, you too much. You got too much going on. I understand. But you ain't finna emotionally manipulate the fuck out of me. I'm good. Alright. Wait. Let me write up my time. Where my time go, y'all? Damn. Girl, where's my time? Now, once I finish Aquarius, I might go and upload them all. I don't know. I'm just lying. Because if I don't, I ain't gonna do it. So I gotta stick to the plan. Where we at on time, girl? Where we at? Damn, y'all will be the one. 54, 15.